quickly as you can. Snatch the pebble from my hand. When you take the pebble from my hand, it will be time for you to leave. Please excuse me. Time for you to leave.
Come here. When you snatch the phone from my hand, it will be time for you to leave and pay your own cell bill. Get your ass back to your Zoom class. Peace, 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 fam. Yo, this is Brother Hot Tim, and man, this is an old school movie that blew my mind. Hopefully, everybody in their life has a touchstone. Kung Fu is a movie that is a touchstone for me. Kung Fu literally changed how I looked at the world. For those that are not familiar with the movie, you can see it. They got bits and pieces of it on YouTube and stuff like that. You just got to go and buy the movie. Now, I'm going to be honest. The fight scenes are garbage, especially the ones with Gye-Nyame. He's horrible. But the philosophy and the ideas behind what was going on and the ideas behind the action really, really influenced me. So for those that don't know, just to catch you up real quick, Kung Fu is a movie about a half Chinese and half West Asian or white young man whose whole family died, and he goes to join the Shaolin temple. And he's accepted in, and he is trained by the monks. But due to something that happens in China, he has to flee China to go to America. And when he gets to America, he's looking for his half-brother. So, long series, maybe lasted 3 seasons. But this scene was one of the first ones because it kind of set me up for how I would kind of live my life and some of the stuff I did. So when with the scenes that we're looking at when he first entered the temple and when he exits the temple. All right, when he entered the temple, it was a very difficult process for him to even be selected. You have to see it because they gave him tests without them even knowing they was being tested. And the first thing that was set up in this organization, because the temple is an organization, it's a tribe. And I want you to pay attention. They gave him a goal. When you achieve this goal, you are ready for the world. It's time for you to leave. So he goes up and he tries to snatch the stone. Right? Boom, he can't snatch the stone. So we see that some skill is going to have to be developed for him to snatch the stone. As he becomes a man in the temple and he becomes part of the tribe, there comes a point in time where he's able to snatch the stone. He takes the stone and he graduates from the temple. Now, the lessons in this for us is very simple, right? Now, first, when you are dealing with bringing people into organizations or you're going into organizations, you need to know what the expectations are, right? And then also know what you're going to get out of it. He was very clear on what he was going to get out of the temple, right? he was going to be able to be fast enough to snatch the stone up out this old man's hand. Right? Now, which means he was going to have to develop skills in ways that, you know what I'm saying, that will be useful in his life. Now, the question is, in the places that you frequent, in the places that you go, with the friends that you hang with, is there skill building going on? Or are y'all just bullshitting? Right? In this temple, they're constantly practicing, they're constantly working, they're constantly cleaning, they're constantly moving towards a level, and they're very clear on the level that they want to get to. Not that they want to leave the temple, but they all come in with the expectation that they are supposed to grow so that they can lead the temple to spread the word of the temple. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're someplace where your job or your membership is just about you being a member, and there is nothing to push you beyond that, you got an issue. All right? Second, now, I put the last part in where he was able to snatch the stone, because many of us are in situations where we're no longer at the point where we can't snatch the stone. Many of us are working in situations. Many of us are active in situations. We're active with groups where we could not only snatch the stone, we could snatch the stone out the motherfucker's hand and put it back in his hand before he opens it up. That's how skilled we are with it. But many of us are scared to go out into the world. It deals with this fear thing that I showed you with custom model. Many of us are scared to flex our ability. In the temple, they stressed the fact that you had to grow to a level where you can snatch the stone so that you could go out and share what you got with the world. Share your talents, share your skills, right? And this is what we do at Gye-Nyame, because like I said, we have a ranking system in Gye-Nyame, but the goal for members in our tribe is to grow to eventually where you could separate and be able to start your own tribe. And even more importantly, if something happens to the core of the tribe, the information that you are supposed to be able to retain and you're supposed to learn, you will be able to restart the tribe if everybody at the top is knocked off. You understand? So it's about developing yourself, and not just developing yourself so that you could show off and you could snatch the stone and stay there and, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. No. The goal is to become good enough so that you can take the responsibility, so that you can build a tribe, so that you can help maintain the tribe that we have, right? If where you are is not pushing you to get better, and is not pushing you to a point where you could get up and go out and do your own thing, you have to really wonder what you are involved in. If it's constantly, if the organization, if the tribe, if the place where you are employed, if the only goal is for you just to stay where you are and never make any advancement, you need to be looking for someplace else. All right? This is Brother Tim. I want to thank you. Anybody that's interested in learning about Gye-Nyame, by all means do so. Join us on GNJ.media. All right, make sure you join us on GNJ.media. Also, for those that want to go a little bit deeper with Gye-Nyame Journey, check out our e-course. Go to freegnjecourse.com. Once again, that's freegnjecourse.com. And for those that want to support, go to www.GNJmedia.support. I want to thank y'all for taking the time to listen. And when you get opportunity, check out the movie, because the movie is cold. The fighting scenes are whack, but the beginning part of the movie is cold, especially when he ran into Master Po. I'm going to see if I can find a scene with Master Po, because I love Master Po as my dude. I'm just saying. All right. This is Brother Tim. I'm out. Watch the next video. Watch the next video. Watch the next video. No, I'm just joking, family. Family, thank you for joining us. Be sure to catch us on the next video, family. Peace. Watch the next video. Watch.